Podcast 3.
We made it to number 3.
It's not podcast 3, it's the Deadline Podcast, episode 3.
That is very true.
Just drinking water and shut up.
Yeah, that's right.
This isn't a Pepsi advert.
Or ASMR.
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh, don't. I can't stand it.
It's going to be really loud.
Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with that.
It's like when people eat, like, when they eat food with their mouth open, it drives me nuts.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh.
I hate it so much. It's pet hate.
Everyone hates that. I don't think anyone likes that.
No.
If you do,
The
you're a
worst bit is
weirdo.
the person who actually does it, they don't know.
It has
Yeah.
to be a fetish for someone.
Of course it is. Everything's a fetish.
If you can think of it as a fetish,
Macaroni, probably a fetish.
definitely is.
There's a fetish for everything.
There is.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
very
good
true.
point. That's a good point.
So we're going into it again with no ideas.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're going to talk about now.
I'm really getting bad at this.
We've had a week off, so we have
Yeah.
literally not done anything.
But we've had a lot of time to think about it. But we're not thinking about it.
Well, yeah, but we don't plan ahead.
True.
Why we wouldn't be the Deadline Podcast if we didn't think about it.
Ironically,
Yeah.
that actually suits, what our title is.
Yeah.
Because we can't think of things on time.
Alright, I've got an idea for a topic. Just jump straight into
Shoot
it.
it.
As of today, it's November 1st.
Mm-hmm.
People putting up Christmas stuff before Halloween.
Stupid.
It's so stupid.
I can't stand it.
Should only be December.
On the way to college, like, not last week, the week before, went past, like, 3 houses. They had Christmas decorations and
Yeah.
fairy lights out already. I'm like, it's not even Halloween yet.
Yeah.
Supermarkets, they're selling Christmas stuff.
Well, I'm not going to say where I work.
You work in a supermarket.
I work, yeah,
Yeah, a place you buy food.
supermarket, yeah. And they've had Christmas stock in, like a whole aisle's worth for a month ago. Straight up, start of October, there was already
That's
Christmas stuff.
There's a whole
That's-
month between.
That somewhat
but-
that somewhat makes sense on the fact that like
Well, at least you've got the stock and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
like,
But
that makes
there's-
sense.
Because we do, obviously people can buy online and then people, like, do the deals and then ship them out. Or ship them out, drive them out. 'Cause it's driving. Obviously, a month, that kind of makes sense. But if you're buying the food, people are literally buying the food
Yeah.
3 months early.
yeah, people buying it early does make sense. Supermarket having it early kind of it makes sense as a business like option. Like makes sense.
It does,
Get
but
it.
it takes up
get
a
it
lot
early.
of stock, though.
I still say, don't put it out till the 1st of
Yeah,
November.
it shouldn't be out until like the 1st of November.
But like you're saying, Christmas. I was driving my girlfriend home last week, and Christmas lights. So
Yeah,
Christmas.
Christmas stuff shouldn't be up until December, but they can start selling stuff in November. It makes sense.
Oh, I don't understand. But yeah, I don't like it. Let Halloween happen first. Then,
Even though, well, I think we all agree on this. We don't all celebrate Halloween as a massive thing.
no.
Nope.
Once you hit the age where you can't go out and get free shit.
I didn't.
I
Even,
never did that. I
didn't
never
even
did that
I
as a
didn't even
kid.
do that.
Didn't?
No, I never did.
I went to my
Trick-or-treating.
grandma's house, and that was
Never.
like it.
Oh,
And I did like a couple of doors down my grandma's road,
I
maybe.
managed to squeeze it till I was like 15.
I never. Ooh,
Got to 15.
yeah.
The last heist.
The last heist.
The Great Heist.
The great final
The
heist.
great heist of Halloween.
I
Until I have
suppose-
kids.
That should be a film.
Then I get to take their sweets.
Why isn't that a film?
Pat Pendon.
The Great Heist of Halloween.
We got to delete the podcast.
No, I got that.
We've just given an idea. Start again.
Yeah.
I think the reason I didn't do it is because I just don't like candy stuff. I just eat chocolate. Chocolate is just what I prefer.
Because it is normally like chewy.
yeah.
Sweets
I
and
don't like
stuff
any
like
of
that.
that sort of stuff.
I lean more towards that, weirdly. But I think it's because we've never had, growing up, I think because we've never done that, I've just never thought of, let's go
Yeah,
out.
that's
I've never
fair enough.
done it. And I think it's also because we don't get many people who came to our house, like,
Yeah.
trick-or-treating, so we just had a bowl of sweets, so I was like, well, what's the point of going out when I've got sweets?
Do people
Brought
actually
them to
do
me.
it? Do like trick or treating in England anymore?
Yeah.
Like I had no one.
Some of my neighbours,
Loads of people.
I had-
but that's it. I've never.
I had no one.
Maybe it depends on where we live.
I
No,
heard like
to be
swarms of kids going past.
to be fair,
I can kind of tell. Why.
I wouldn't want to go out at night in my
Yeah,
area,
yeah.
so I see why.
The thing is, we've moved to
swarms of kids going past.
Yeah.
And trust me, I knew about it. So loud.
So you live.
But
quite
no one
by
knocked on my
West
door.
Road.
I think it's like people
It's
kind
like
of,
a side alley, so they don't know.
and I also think that people
Sneaky.
more tend towards to go people who have got decorations up.
Or lights on.
Yeah, because they know like, oh, they're
That-
doing Halloween, like we don't.
Yeah,
like,
that's a good
was
point
the
because
rule.
I didn't do that.
like
We
parents
didn't do
might
that.
not want to be like to their kid, go knock on this door. If they haven't got decorations, I'll be like, well, maybe they
Because
don't
they're
want to be
not
disturbed
celebrating
or
it,
something. You know,
yeah.
they're not.
That was well, when I was a kid and I went trick or treating, that was the rule. If there was no lights on and no decorations, you just don't bother.
Yeah, that makes sense because in the past couple of years we have been doing like a pumpkin inside and then outside, like on like the near the doorway, and that kind of symbolises that it's kind of near. So we've got a bug in the room.
Is it a ladybird?
It's
Yeah.
one of the black ones, isn't it?
There's like ladybirds everywhere
It's
for some
venom.
reason in this college. For some reason on this
Is it
floor.
Is it hibernating?
Probably. It's come up to
We're
work.
gonna sound really stupid.
But yeah, we don't
Is it
know
hibernating?
bugs. We don't
I
do
think they
science. It's whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it is miserable outside. Weather
It is, but we're inside.
miserable.
So
It is, but,
But we have to
still
go
travel
outside.
home.
can't see him.
He's not sleeping in there.
Not today. Hasn't got his rucksack.
He actually has a
Rolls
little
out a little sleeping bag. But yeah, as I said, Halloween.
Yeah, I'm not a Halloween-y person. I like
No, I've
watching
never
like
have been.
I'm not into horror films, but I do like watching, Nightmare Before Christmas, which is even though more of like a Christmas.
Yeah, but
film.
it's before Christmas.
kind of
It is
both.
before Christmas. Yeah, but it's supposed to be like Christmas Eve anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
the
do
night
like
before
watching
Christmas.
some sort of spooky film, but I didn't do anything yesterday.
Like I said, I watched Halloween on Halloween.
Yeah, you did that quite well actually.
I didn't even realise until I was until I was on the way. I was like, oh shit.
Would you want to say what you liked about the film without giving away spoilers?
Yeah. No, the film was good, but the stuff that happens is very predictable.
Yeah.
Like
They mostly are with films like that. The other ones have been
Yeah.
quite predictable. So.
it's quite cliche, predictable
Okay.
stuff. It's quite good though. The ending's good.
Yeah.
That's like one of the things I didn't predict.
It's meant to be like the ending of the series, really.
Because
It's
it's
what I'm gathering from the trailer, but I feel like it's probably not because it's Halloween.
yeah, they're gonna drag it out.
They left it slightly open.
Okay.
It's like
What would you
how
give
many
it?
Halloween films have they made?
Is it 4? Is this the 4th one?
Not as many as
Friday the 13th has got
full
loads, so I'm
screen.
just assuming they're going to probably
How
do
many
way more
Scream
Halloween.
films there are?
There's
It's
like
like
5,
6.
isn't
No,
there?
it's like 6.
Yeah, so yeah,
So
like-
many.
9 Friday the 13th.
Total score. I'd probably give it like 8 out of 10.
That's actually quite okay.
It was decent.
Yeah.
I didn't regret paying to watch it.
Yeah.
There's
That's-
funny
yeah.
bits in it. It was like it's more focused onto one section, the funny bits, which I quite like.
Yeah.
That way, it's not like dragged out through the whole film and
Yeah,
takes
that's fair
seriousness away. But yeah, no, I'd say watch it.
Yeah.
If it's probably not going to be out by the time this comes out, but
Yeah, that's a good point.
If you can get your hands on it.
rent
still-
it.
Get your hands on it. In whatever way you can.
Yeah.
Not promoting anything else. Not promoting any way of getting it. Just any way you can.
They're only promoting Marvel stuff.
Yeah, because we're definitely getting that sponsorship.
Yeah, why not? I want sponsored by Double Deckers. Oh, if we open a PO box somehow,
That'd be good.
can I just have Double Deckers? I'll live with Double Deckers.
Laced with acid so you can get high. Little trip.
Or maybe
Triple
do that for
deckers.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan likes anything chocolate.
No, yeah.
And acid.
No, I didn't.
I don't know, you seem pretty big on the idea about
No.
30 seconds ago.
No.
Yeah, as soon as you came up with it.
Oh, big sweets guy, which is ironic. 'Cause I'm a big guy. But yeah, no, I'm not big into sweets. I prefer savoury.
Yeah, savoury's good.
It's like when it comes to Easter. My
Oh,
mum
Easter
my mum
eggs.
always, she's like, she doesn't get me Easter eggs because she knows.
Really?
No, just because she knows that I won't eat them, and she gives me money instead.
Fair enough.
So I was just like, yeah, I'm fine with that.
I quite like Easter eggs.
I have like one Easter egg, and that would be like me done for the year.
When you think about it, like Easter eggs are a bit of a rip-off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The amount of money they are.
Yeah, they're not
When
even
you can
like
just get a normal, just chocolate bar, and
Yeah.
because it's normally the egg with like a small packet of other things, depending on which one you get.
Yeah.
And it's just
You get like the ones with the
ludicrous.
cups and stuff.
Yeah.
If you really want to splash.
It's like you get the Kinder Egg ones, which are like the big toy. You can get big toys in some of them.
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
The big Kinder ones. For Americans, they have no idea what we're talking about right now.
that's a good point.
Yeah, I didn't even realise that.
As they are
Shit.
a choking hazard.
Oh, yeah, Kinder Eggs,
But
yeah.
we're perfectly fine. We don't try
Yeah.
to stuff the whole thing in
They
our
don't
mouth.
have Kinder Eggs, they don't have Curly Whirlies.
They don't have curly whirlies.
No, yeah.
I've never been overly
Um,
keen on curly whirlies anyway.
I
They
can
don't
have a
have
little
curly
bite.
whirlies.
Little bit of it curly whirly. Can I have a little bit of curly whirly?
I don't think they have Whatsits.
That's because they have like cheese puffs
What's
and stuff
yeah?
like
That's
that.
probably
the
cheese
same
puffs
thing.
probably the same.
Quavers, I'm not sure about that either. I think that's a UK thing.
But even Cadbury, they don't really have Cadbury.
They've got Walkers.
They have Lay's.
They got
It's
the
the same
Lay's is
company.
The same, it's
Yeah.
just renamed.
It's just- It's
I don't understand. Why rename it?
because Lay's
Yeah,
is
it's a
the
good point.
Surely
French
it'd just be
one.
easier.
It's possible.
No,
I think
no, I've seen like a different country. It's called something else.
because I've seen it in
Oh.
France and Italy. They're called Lay's. I might be wrong. That was a long time ago.
Don't know.
I've seen
Genuinely don't know.
Walkers started doing Pringles.
Yeah, they're
Seriously?
horrible.
Yeah, they're called Stacks.
They're horrible.
Yeah, I haven't
Just
got
leave
them.
Pringles to Pringles.
Yeah.
Who actually owned Pringles though?
Kellogg's.
Seriously,
Yeah.
Kellogg's.
That's a surprise, isn't it? Yeah.
They bought them for like 14 million or something, I think.
Because I think in a quiz I would have said Walkers actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kellogg's.
it's Kellogg's. That's
That's
another one.
interesting.
It's not someone you'd think was a cereal
No.
company.
Alright, so going back to Easter eggs, what Easter egg would you pick?
Hmm.
Like, you know how you've got like
Yeah.
the usual selection. Not the posh ones where they've not got a name on them, they're just bloody big.
I don't know, I kind of like the Mars bar ones. Just
Okay,
chocolate
yeah,
egg,
yeah.
get a little Mars bar with it. That's me done.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with that.
I like the classic like Easter egg. Like the actual chocolate Easter egg
Yeah.
where they've got like it's almost like powdery egg stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, mini eggs.
That's the one. Not Easter egg. I don't know why I call them Easter eggs when they are mini
Yes,
eggs. aren't they?
mini eggs.
But it's the
yeah.
Easter egg mini eggs. They're good.
I changed my mind, yeah.
And classic Smarties. You can't go wrong with Smarties.
Take anything.
You
Chocolate,
would,
I'm gonna eat
you
it.
would take anything.
White chocolate would probably be my favourite one. I love it.
Oh,
I
no,
love white
Milky
chocolate.
Bar Kid.
Yeah, Milky
Oh,
Bar.
have you seen the Milky Bar eggs?
Yeah, I know.
No.
They're amazing.
We had them the other year.
I bought them.
did.
I bought them
'Cause I
like
bought
them.
loads.
I
You
bought
bought
them.
them. I always buy
They
them
were
when I
good.
see them.
They were good.
And I shared them between you and the other person.
They were good. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, they were good.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
think that those are like there's like a few chocolates that I will happily eat.
Yeah.
And I think mini eggs is one of them. I don't know
think-
why.
I think that's the thing there. I'm trying to narrow down which ones I truly like and I feel which are worth it, because I'm trying to watch what I eat, and it's kind of like if I know like Reese's Pieces, anything of theirs I love, I just do, and then it's like Double Decker, and then I'm kind of just thinning out which ones I
You
truly
should
like.
try Boost Bar. If you like Double Decker,
Yeah,
try
I need
Boost.
to try Boost Bar.
Boost is good. And they got one for you as well. Boost plus protein.
Ow.
Charged like an extra £1 for it.
Yeah, they usually do. Have you
It's
seen the
robbery.
grenade like protein bars?
Yeah, or like the
£3.50.
It's like carbo killers and stuff.
But I had one. It came with a magazine my mum bought. And she was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, have this. 20 grams of protein." I was like, "Blimey, that's like it's actually good value for what it is." But it's still like full of rubbish. But it
Yeah.
tasted horrible. Like
It's like, have you ever had those nourishment drinks? Like the
No.
milkshake in a can.
no, I haven't.
Have you
I've
seen
seen
it?
them.
I
I've
think
seen
I
them.
had
I've
seen
never had
them,
one.
but I've not had
They're
one.
sickly as fuck.
Yeah.
My
That's
mate drinks
well.
them all the time. He's got an intense sweet tooth.
Yeah.
I tried one and I was like, I know why you like it.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, this kid, he sits there and eats whole jars of Nutella in one sitting.
Oh, I do love Nutella.
Yeah, but
I've purposely asked my mum to not buy them anymore. Because I would take a spoonful before I even put it on my bread.
You know one of those big jars?
Yeah.
I've seen him sit there, teaspoon in hand. He's done it in about an hour.
Oh, it's lethal.
And then he's had like a whole trifle after.
Ugh.
His sweet tooth is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I like myself some chicken nuggets.
Jam for me. Do you have toast?
Yeah.
Do you have toast?
Yeah.
What's your favourite topping on toast?
See, I'll say Nutella normally.
Okay. A question is, do you have it just on normal bread or do you have it toasted and then Nutella?
Yeah, toasted.
Okay. Because not many people do that, and it basically just melts. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's just putting it on bread.
Just bring it on bread. You said you had the bread toasted.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. That's just, okay, yeah.
I will say though, I like Marmite,
Yeah.
but it's got to be perfect butter to Marmite ratio.
Yes.
Yeah, because otherwise
Yes.
Otherwise, it's too strong.
I'm not
Yes.
Marmite.
I'm with you
I
on
like
that one.
Twiglets, but I don't like...
I don't like Twiglets.
Well, it is Marmite, isn't it?
Yeah,
Twiglets are Marmite.
that's the powder on it. That's the flavouring.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Marmite dust.
But there's something about... There's something
Dusted
about,
Marmite.
like... It's almost liquid. No, there's something about it I just don't like.
My favourite topping on toast is cheese.
Do you like cheese and toast?
Yeah. Yeah. Cheese and toast is the best.
Cheese on toast with Liam Perrins. Oh,
So
good.
I put cheese on everything though. That's not a joke.
cheese, chocolate and
Actually,
chicken.
Triple C.
There's a difference here. Try that one.
Please don't try that one.
Go now. Look, go and try it.
I'm just a butter and jam.
Kind
Butter,
of man.
not butter. Butter.
Ooh, pate on toast is good.
Oh, I hate pate.
I love
The amount of
the worst.
work.
You know what the worst bit is? The only pate I like is cheap Asda pate.
Oh, that's fine. Because you can get really expensive ones.
Yeah, no, I don't give a crap about the expensive stuff. I like cheap Asda pate.
I went for the Masons not that long ago in London, and the pate in there is just it's expensive. Well, obviously it's Fortnum Masons, but I just wouldn't touch Marmite.
Pate.
I
Pate.
don't know.
Do you know one of the things I think is brilliant about Asda pate? I was watching a food documentary a while ago. This was quite a while ago.
Yeah.
And they went to Asda and they tried to ask them about what goes into their pate.
Yeah.
Asda wouldn't tell them.
Oh no, that's never good, is it?
They refused to tell them.
No.
Oh no.
Shot in the dark.
Pew pew.
It's because they don't know.
No, I don't know.
Well, what about if you go to a cafe? Like, what's your ideal breakfast? Like your perfect breakfast. Putting healthy eating aside, perfect breakfast at a cafe.
Should we just say perfect breakfast?
Yeah. Can do.
Do you know what, it's technically a Spoons now, but it used to be a bar. And I had bacon, pancakes and maple syrup.
Ooh.
For me, that combo is just amazing.
See, yeah,
And I've only had it once, but I remember it because it was that good.
I'm quite plain. I like to keep my sweet and my salty separate.
Really?
Take it how you want.
The thing is, I feel like I can go super plain. Like sometimes I enjoy just having porridge, and for me that's sometimes the best
I like
breakfast.
porridge with banana and honey.
I hate bananas.
What?
Hate bananas with a passion. It's the smell. Like even at
Okay.
work, when I pick up a crate of bananas,
That's horrible.
it's no,
Have you ever had a spider in one of them yet?
no. But I'm terrified. Like,
I've seen like videos.
yeah,
of people
exactly.
opening the banana crate. And there's like a big old tarantula.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
sitting there.
nope, I'm done. Because we get like the singles and the bag ones. I'm terrified of just finding one. I hate spiders. If there was a spider and a snake in the banana box, it would be 3 of my worst enemies.
The bananas count. So
you never
evil.
know when they're going to attack.
So devious.
It might slip you up.
Yeah, they're gonna look around and be like,
Yeah.
"We'll have him." Yeah.
That one right there.
So your fears are bananas, snakes, and spiders.
Spiders. for breakfast? Seeing as you asked the question, would you like for Christmas, Kieran?
Wait, what? Hang on, wait, what?
Hang
I'm
on.
Santa.
In that case,
I want a
I want driving
PlayStation. I
lessons.
want...
I want a car.
All doable.
And I want to win the lottery at least twice.
At least twice. Well, if you win like the £20 lottery,
Yeah, you didn't
I'll take
specify.
it.
I'll just give you
It's money,
£40.
isn't it? It's money. I'll take it.
That's £40 out of my
Your
Pocket.
savings.
out of my savings. What savings?
No, I think I like full English, just traditional
I'm gonna. I would have.
with black pudding.
Oh, I love black pudding.
So
I don't get why people don't like it.
I think it's because they hear what's in it
Yeah,
and
but
then that puts them off.
I think it's just stupid.
Well, I knew what was in it before I ate it.
Well, yeah, exactly, and I still liked it. It was because I go, that tastes nice. I
It
don't
doesn't
think
taste
of
like
what's
any
in
of
it.
those. So
Yeah,
Oh, food.
as long as it's edible. Yeah, sure.
just in case people don't know what's in black pudding,
Yeah, because a lot of Americans in it
Yeah.
don't know what black pudding is.
it's like
It's blood, isn't
blood, oats. I think it's like
it?
pretty much all the stuff that you don't
Use.
use on an animal, just put into. I think it's generally pig.
Yeah.
I think, yeah,
Mostly
it's pig. I like it.
You've got the Scottish equivalent, haggis.
There's a good. Well, it's not even a good story, but it's like I used to do football on a Saturday, and we would usually go out depending on what time my match was. If it was super early, we'd go out for lunch or something, or an early breakfast after. We used to have full English, and it was kind of the absolute waste of all the running around to just have a full English after.
But you earned it.
The thing is, it's put me off of having full English because you're running around, and my fitness was never super great, and I used to like run myself until I feel sick. So to go out and have a full breakfast after has just put me off of full breakfasts. And yet I know if I have it for dinner, it's fine, but I cannot have it for lunch or breakfast. It's
Well,
it
brunch.
sounds really weird.
That's in between
Nah,
breakfast and lunch.
it's more of a dinner thing for me now.
Fair enough.
But it's just weird how that's worked. It's kind of it's messed with my.
Yeah.
I still like
It's
it.
opposite.
I
It's
still
just
like
swapped
it.
it
Yeah,
round.
but I just don't. I don't like.
Do you
it
have a
for
roast dinner
breakfast.
for breakfast now?
Yeah, I have a curry for breakfast.
Or leftover curry for breakfast?
I've never done that before.
You've
Do
never
you know what
done
the
that.
best leftover food is? Cold pizza. If you do not agree with me, I do not like you.
That
Cold
sways
pizza.
my answer a bit.
Cold pizza in the morning.
Yeah,
It's up
sure.
I can do cold pizza.
Not like oven baked.
Because
Like
I eat
takeaway.
pizza when it's hot. I
Yeah.
don't like pizza.
You don't like pizza?
You know this.
You don't like anything.
No, yeah, I
I
don't.
forgot you don't like pizza.
I didn't even know.
Oh yeah, because when we went filming, you didn't have the. You only had a little bit
I
because
like
you were
one slice.
really hungry.
I can eat a little bit pizza.
What don't you like about it?
Tomato.
You don't like
I
tomatoes.
don't like tomatoes. My mum and dad don't like tomatoes. Cut tomatoes.
Right, this is interesting because I do not like tomatoes on their own.
Mm.
If they're in a paste or something like that, fine.
Yeah.
That's what
I
my mum.
cannot pick a tomato up.
And
have it.
No.
I don't get why it makes anything different
I can have
because
it
it's
with
the
stuff.
same thing.
It's like if I've got like steak and tomatoes,
Weird.
I can have them together.
But it
just-
depends in what
just-
form though.
well,
Is it still in like the? Is it a fruit vegetable?
It is a fruit.
It's a fruit because it grows up instead of in the ground, isn't it?
I don't know.
Or is it because it's
Yes,
got seeds?
it goes
All I
on a
know
plant.
is it's a fruit.
I think it's a fruit because there's seeds in it. That's what classes it as a fruit.
Yes.
I think cucumber's a fruit as well, by the way. Technically.
Sure.
Probably sounds fucking stupid if I'm wrong, but
I have no idea. I'm just going to stay out
of
there.
anyone I should probably know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
No.
we both work with food.
Doesn't
We both
actually
work
mean you
with
should know.
Yeah, but my entire job revolves around food.
Same.
Yeah.
Half of my day is literally
Just-
date checking food.
Just he's selling
Yeah, that's
it.
date checking though.
He's selling it.
Still
You're
I've got
making
make
it.
it.
Well, yeah, and I'm selling it. At
You
least
want the
1 or
sales.
2 hours.
And I'm buying it.
On the sales.
Yeah. Well, you're
From
not
both of
because
you.
you don't like it.
If it's chocolate, I'm buying it.
If it's chocolate or chicken nuggets, He's
I'm
out.
buying it.
You
So
let him know.
what is your week's food, Ryan?
My week's food. Do you want like exactly what I eat? Because
Just
or
like-
Just do like
just
a
generally
rough,
what I
yeah,
eat.
like
yeah,
a
just
rough,
general.
like a roughie.
Well,
like a roughy, don't you, Tom?
obviously,
Who doesn't?
most days I eat chocolate.
Yeah.
Some, not all the time though. I've cut down on chocolate a bit now. He says when
Minus one day.
Yeah.
he has, today
Not
when
on
he
a
has two
Sunday, 'cause
packets.
he can't be asked to get up. It's my home day.
It's just potato, chicken, fish,
Do you like potatoes? Do you like them in
Uh,
different forms?
I didn't expect
mashed
you to-
potato is like my favourite food.
I didn't
I
expect you to
hate
like
mashed
potatoes.
potatoes.
What?
Mashed potato is like the best.
Mashed
It's the
potato with
texture.
pie.
It's the texture.
I literally like
I love pie.
cheesy
Gravy.
cheesy mashed potato is the best mashed potato.
It's pretty good, yeah.
No, I hate mashed potato.
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 I eat Frosties.
That's cereal.
Cereal.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
you just have frosties?
you said-
Did you like?
you said what I eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frosties is something I eat.
Alright, we'll put that on the list.
That's just it. Frosties.
Frosties is good.
So,
My dad used to have
Frosties,
frosties. A lot.
chicken, potato, fish,
Chocolate.
and chocky.
Do you have fish? What's your favourite fish?
Cod.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Literally,
standard.
whenever I go to a restaurant, it's
But then
cod
you have
and chips.
Chinese, don't you?
Yeah, but I have chicken and chips.
So you don't really have Chinese.
No.
It's just, you
It's
go
just-
to a fish and
it's-
chip shop.
It's
I don't
just
think I could
from.
order with
It's
you.
just
Yeah.
from the Chinese.
Yeah.
It's just
Shop.
chicken balls. It's just
not,
from the
not
Chinese.
shipped from China. It's from Chinese.
It's just from the Chinese.
Right,
Take
please.
over.
It's shipped from China once a week to feed Ryan. It is. Oh, imagine. Oh, it's
you-
come mouldy.
There's a spider in this one.
There's a banana in it. Spiders.
You're lucky you don't order food with me and my other friends. On the week, like, basically, most weekends my friends come around. They stay for the weekend because they got nothing else
How
to
dare
do.
they.
So we all just hang out. And we've got one friend. We order curry sometimes. And bear in mind, he likes like traditional curry, rice, that sort of stuff.
Good boy.
But he talks about getting chips.
I don't get
And,
that.
and we're just like, if we call them up, we are not asking for chips.
Yeah.
We will not give them that image. You can ask for chips yourself. We are not doing that.
Yeah, I've never understood getting chips.
We've actually probably done that before. Me and my mate were ordering Chinese.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll get some chips. We just didn't even order for him. We're just like, we're not doing that. We're not getting you chips from Chinese.
No.
You get Chinese food or nothing.
The thing is, you've got quite a healthy eating style, though.
Mm.
It's just the chocolate. But the thing is, though, like having potatoes, it's a lot of water, but you've got a load of potatoes, fish, chicken, loads of protein.
I only drink water.
Frosties, well, it's a breakfast. You can get away with it. And you pretty much, I know you pretty much have 2 meals a day anyway. Would you snack
Yeah.
a lot when you get home?
Not anymore.
No?
Not since we're playing Red Dead, I haven't.
For the
Hasn't
last
had time.
5 days.
Yeah, we're literally having a time.
Yeah, my thing's snacking when I'm bored.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just, if I come to college and I'm here all day, or I'm working, or I'm out, I don't care about food. Like I can survive pretty much the whole day with just a snack and a meal.
It's one of like the key
Weird, isn't
things. One of the key things I learned halfway through the top, like most of my time, I'm not hungry. I'm just bored.
It sounds stupid, but I need to get back into the habit of this. But I was, of basically every time you feel hungry and you're about to go up and get food, instead just do 10 press ups, and you would be amazed how much your mind's just taken off of food.
Mm.
And you'll be able to just do that every hour pretty much until, plus you're working out.
I have gone like 2 days in a row where I haven't eaten food before. It's one of those things.
I've done that when I was being super ill.
The way
but
I've looked at it, it's like
done it on purpose.
if you can wait out the hunger, you're not hungry.
No.
That's the only reason I could do it for that 2 days. I'd be like hungry, I'd wait out like 5 minutes and that'd be fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even need food.
It's keeping your mind busy.
Mm.
Honestly, it is.
I'm hungry right now. But that's just because I haven't really eaten much today.
But it was like when we all went and got food at like 10:30 this morning.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, well, that was our breakfast, and I don't
Yeah.
think any of us ate before,
No.
and that was it. And then I've just had a snack before this podcast, and I'm going to wait until dinner because I'm going out. So.
I might have to get a snack on the way to work.
Oh,
I'm probably going to go
Just
Yeah.
something to tide me over.
what are you getting?
Probably end up getting like a bag of crisps from the corner shop or something.
Fair enough.
Maybe some hula hoops.
Howlers?
Oh, what's your favourite crisps? We'll start off with favourite crisp, and then we'll go flavour.
There is a new packet of crisps which I've been having with the family, and I love it. I just don't know the name of it. So I'm going to go to a close one, and the kettle chips.
Kettle chips are good.
Oh, actually, I know.
They're just posh crisps.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to sound proper posh in this one because I talked about Fornimations earlier.
He shops in Harrods. We've all seen the receipts.
I went in there and it was rubbish.
What flavour then?
I do just like plain salt, but I like salt and pepper.
Mm.
But I like
You're helping the posh case right now.
sweet and chili, isn't it?
Sweet Thai sweet chili.
Yeah.
Skips.
Ryan. Oh, Skips. That's a throwback one. That is.
I love Skips.
I haven't had Skips in years.
Is that a yellow packet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
But
weird.
what
Prawn
is-
cocktail flavour.
Yeah.
What is
every
really,
time.
really weird
Why do you like
is
them so
I like
much?
Skips,
Hmm.
but I couldn't eat like a pack of Walker's prawn cocktail crisps. I hate prawn cocktail, but I love Skips.
I think it's because of different texture, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm not the only one. I won't say her name, but someone else is the name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you see at one point
That is interesting. Though.
when they did like salt and vinegar skips and stuff?
Yeah.
What
Why?
was that about? They didn't
I
even
don't-
taste nice.
No, they were horrible.
What's yours? Kira?
I think I got to say like McCoy's flame grilled steak flavour. McCoy's
Oh, no, that's up there.
solid,
I love their texture of crisp because it's
Yeah.
jagged. Ooh.
and the flavour of the steak ones.
They've got really good flavouring of crisps.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Their cheese and onion strong, which I like.
Yeah. Even
So-
their salt and vinegar, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
McCoy's are pretty fucking good.
Oh, I remember that as a kid. What was the green packet?
Cheese and onion.
Nah, that's good.
It's funny 'cause I don't like onions, but I like cheese and onion crisps.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
because
you
it's
don't like
different. I think it's because it's not. I think it's just because it's like it's not
For me,
like an actual onion.
Yeah.
That's why.
for me, it's really weird. I don't like having onion on its own. Like you know when you see it, but when it's in food and like burgers and that, I really don't mind because it does give it quite a nice texture. But I can't have like an onion bhaji or something. And I hate them.
Love an onion.
I hate. It's weird. It's like the tomatoes. It's basically if I see it, I don't like it. But if it's in it, but I know it's in it, but I can't see it.
Yeah.
But I like it.
See, the only way, like one of the only tomatoes that I can really do properly, you know, like cherry tomatoes.
Oh yeah,
If
yeah.
we got them, balsamic vinegar and some sea salt, then I can eat them. You got Frosties.
Golden nuggets as well.
Oh, golden nuggets.
Golden nuggets is good.
Cookie crisp.
Cookie crisp.
Oh yeah.
What was
I remember
the
you used to ask
rice
my
cri-
parents all the time, "Can we get cookie crisp,
Yeah.
please?"
the Rice Krispies, but the sugared ones? They had a special, they're like the kid with the rocket.
Are you talking about the multigrain shapes?
No,
Orange
but I like
box.
them. I like them.
I love those.
But it's the Rice Krispies, but the sugar ones. It had a kid go on a rocket going into space.
Don't know.
I can't remember what it's called, but I love them. Because it's Rice Krispies, but with sugar. Well, more sugar.
To say more.
As a kid, I loved that.
You know.
Cookie Crisp was so... It was eating biscuits, basically.
Also, the advert with the wolf.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Frosties.
Cocoa
I love
Pops.
Frosties.
Frosties.
Oh, what's Crunchy Nut? Cannot go
I
with
have
Crunchy
that at
Nut.
work.
Love Crunchy Nut. What was the...
You know what doesn't annoy me?
What?
Did you used to have sugar puffs?
Yes.
Yes. They've changed them.
Changed them.
Okay.
I had them recently.
I
They
bought
taste fucking
I'm not gonna
disgusting.
buy
I bought
any.
them from work because they were half price for me.
Disgusting.
I didn't mind them.
They're
I preferred them.
No,
I don't know what they changed them.
I could still eat them, but in comparison to the other ones, they're disgusting.
I think they had more honey on them. than
More
last
sugar.
ones. But I quite like
Because
them.
they were sugar puffs, and now they're changed the name to honey puffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy them.
I wouldn't. You'd just be
I
upset.
always found them
I
a
was
weird
upset.
texture because they're like that dry, but really sticky. and
They
it's
always
like-
make your
Yeah.
pee stink as well.
Really?
100%. Every time I've had sugar puffs.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
I've never had that.
I've got that with coffee as well. Like one latte and I'm stinking of it the entire day. That's all it takes.
I've never tried the American. What's the
Lucky Charms?
Lucky Charm? Never tried it.
Not missing out.
I want. Apparently, it's rice. What's it called? Reese's Pieces cereal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
that's
oh
good.
my god, I
Reese's
want to try
Pieces
that.
spray. Like,
Yes, do you remember you sent me a message about that? Oh,
They have
why?
Lion Bar cereal.
Oh,
That's quite
Yeah.
nice.
I had Reese's Pieces like mini buttercups without wrappers, and it was just like a share bag, and you could just gobble them up. And I was like, "Give me more."
You know it
It's
would be
just
good.
such a treat.
Melt those on toast.
No, don't melt them. Just eat them.
No, because then it's
They're not
peanut
gonna-
butter
trust
and
me,
chocolate
They
on
are not
toast.
going to last. They
Think
are
about
not
it.
going to last. You know,
oh yeah, he's
when we went to Tesco's not that long ago, didn't we buy 3 or 2?
Yeah,
I finished. Was it 3 packets?
2.
it was 2.
2
It was
packets
buy
of
one
6
get one free,
buttercups.
and you were like, "Oh, I don't want it," and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll buy them for
Wait,
you."
was
You
it-
bought them.
Yeah,
And then I gave them to you.
and I ate the 2 packets in probably like under 2 minutes.
Yeah, you ate them before we even got back to
It
where
was
we
your
were
cheat
going.
day,
It was
you,
across the road.
and you were
You weren't even
stopping
that far.
yourself on a cheat day. So I was just like, "No, I'm not having this." You will eat like a
Yeah.
human. Give in to the urge.
What's our favourite dessert?
Chocolate fudge cake.
That's a big question.
Warm chocolate fudge cake.
Damn,
with
chocolate
ice
fudge
cream.
cake. That was quick. All right.
With ice cream.
With ice cream. Warm chocolate fudge cake with ice cream. Hands down best.
That was so good.
Boom.
That's when my dad always worked in pubs. So I'd go like after school, I'd go there and he'd be like, "We'll do some of this," and then they give me like warm fudge cake with ice cream. And I was like,
Christ.
"Oh,
It's the best.
foodgasm."
Lemon meringue pie, slightly warm. That is amazing. If when done right.
Not always popular. Tiramisu.
No, I don't like
I
tiramisu.
really like tiramisu. A trifle, actually.
No, again, trifle. No. I've always been a bit of an ice cream kid. Strawberry ice cream.
Oh, strawberry. That's
Strawberry.
interesting.
Never understood chocolate.
I'm quite a vanilla
Strawberry.
man.
Yeah,
It's got to be
Vanilla's
good,
good.
vanilla though.
yeah,
Like
quite a strong
Haagen-Dazs.
one.
I think
Haagen-Dazs vanilla.
Yeah, my favourite vanilla ice cream is Cornish ice cream.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I'm with you. on
The
that.
soft
It's good.
serve.
Yeah. But I think the best ice cream I've ever had was when I was in Italy. That's the best ice cream.
That was that gelato by any chance?
I can't remember.
Yeah, that's a good point. I can't even remember what was.
It was definitely just a chocolate ice cream, but it was so nice. It's amazing.
I like
One of
rum
mine
raisin.
Raisin.
Rum and raisin.
Oh, I've never gone into rum and raisin.
It's
Mine's
rarely.
always
but I have to be in the mood for it.
Has to be fresh strawberries in them. None of this artificial stuff.
You know
Proper
what?
strawberries with bits of strawberries. You cannot go wrong.
You know what I did have once.
What?
It's only once I've had it. I've never been able to find it since. It's banana ice cream, but it actually has bits of banana in.
Ugh, no.
And I like
That's
banana.
my worst.
No,
Nope.
But I like bananas all my life. That's been
Yeah.
like one of my favourite fruits. But I've had it, and it is like the best ice cream, banana
Damn.
ice cream I've ever had, and I've never found it since.
Oh.
Makes me sad.
I think my favourite ice cream that's like not a tub of ice cream
Yeah.
is Toblerone ice cream.
They do
Ooh.
Toblerone ice cream.
I didn't
Where
try
is
that.
this?
I didn't know
I
about
found
that.
it when we were in Berlin. On the
It's
on
too
the
late.
college trip.
Oi, that's a good
and,
shout.
and then my mum found it, I think in Sainsbury's,
Yeah.
and you get like 4 in a box. I'm like, what is this? And I ate like them straight away. I was like, these are amazing.
Okay. So leading on to that, when we were in Berlin, I found my favourite ice cream, and I completely forgot about it until now. The Oreo biscuit.
You can buy
The
them in
Oreo
Iceland.
sandwich.
You
Yeah,
can get them
I
at the
know I did.
Tesco's down the road.
I got them at
Yeah, you can
work.
do that. Yeah,
I got 6 of them,
of course you do.
and I was like, these are bloody good.
You know it is good. M&M ice cream.
Yes,
Never tried that.
very
it's
good.
It's like a Magnum,
Oh my god.
but it's got like bits of M&M.
bits of M&M.
So good.
Salted caramel. Just if when done right, that's really
I
good.
don't like salt caramel.
Yeah.
My mum loves it. I
Double
don't like
caramel Magnums.
I've not tried that. I've seen
Yeah.
it. I've seen
You
it. But
haven't
I've not
lived.
tried it.
You obviously haven't lived.
Mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
It's a very.
I've got to
Marmite
be in a
thing.
mood for
People
like
don't
that.
mint.
You don't like mint?
I've got to be in the mood for mint
But mint
chocolate.
chocolate chip.
it. Well, to
Yeah.
be fair, I can eat mint somewhat, but it's like too much of it. It's like I can't eat it.
Yeah, that's the same
Too
for like
strong.
most things though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like I I got these instant noodle packets that I know I really liked.
Yeah.
And I got quite a few of them, and then I ate like most of them, and I just got sick of them.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So I had to leave it ages before I got them again. You know what is good, which not many people eat?
What?
Spam. I really like spam.
I don't like spam. Really don't like spam.
I like fry it and then put it in a sandwich with like burger cheese. Oh, I have it in my hot pot as well. Hot pot's really good. If you haven't had that, that makes spam different. I tell you.
I just have hot dogs a lot.
Hot dogs are good. I don't get the whole thing. It's a bit like black pudding. I don't get why people are like, ugh.
Because it's not a real hot dog. It's not real, like,
Well, it's not
sausages.
real meat, is it? But
Yeah.
who cares? Again, tastes
Like-
good. I know it's full of rubbish.
Vegetarians eat corn.
But a lot of yeah.
I just throw it in the thing, put it on a bit.
I don't understand about corn. They're making food for vegetarians that is like the actual thing. Like,
Yeah.
Like, if I'm a
Yeah,
vegetarian,
That is
I'm
the
not
point.
going to want to eat a burger that's like a real burger.
Yeah, no, that makes no sense.
It's a really good point.
It's like they've made fake bacon.
Yeah,
Why?
you don't need that.
One, it's not going to taste anything like real bacon.
No.
Two, if you're a vegetarian,
You're not
you
gonna
don't
eat
want to
that.
eat bacon.
No.
That's the whole point.
Like they do like corn mince. Like that I kind of understand. If you're doing like veggie
Still
lasagna or
weird.
something like that.
Yeah.
But then again, use a vegetable substitute. Don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't use fake meat.
Defeats the point. Might as well just eat real meat.
So I used to know someone who had like vegetarian chicken nuggets. It had the consistency of chicken, but it didn't taste anything like it.
So
No,
what's
that sounds nasty.
And I'm
What's
like,
the point?
why mimic the consistency if you're not going to have it?
That makes no sense.
Have the real thing.
Yeah, exactly. Just eat a freaking McDonald's one and then you're fine. There's
I've
probably
probably-
not even a chicken in it.
I've probably just pissed a load of people off.
You probably have, but who cares? You're not really saying anything to them.
I
Just
watched
the people who make it.
a food documentary. Fake doner kebab meat. Apparently, it looked like it, and it almost tasted like it.
Almost.
See, this is always the
But
thing.
why
Almost.
would you want it if you're a vegetarian?
Oh yeah, I'd love to have this thing called bacon, but I don't like it.
We need
and
a
I-
vegetarian on
morally,
here.
I go against it, but I'll eat something which is
Like,
pretty much the exact same.
That's exactly, yeah.
plants have lives too.
To be honest, yeah, it's been proven. Don't they have like actual like brain thoughts as well? They bloody move more than most people.
It's like vegan.
Plants literally grow to the sun.
It's like
Right?
protesters. Trees outside.
Yeah. Plants grow. Therefore
Whoa.
they live. No, I'm
It's
kidding.
like animal
Stretching the
rights.
straws, but
Animal
you-
rights people. You're eating plants.
Yeah.
They, you know,
an
protest
animal
them.
eat plants. So what are you just gonna? I don't
But
know
if
where
we
I was
do
going.
it, if we do it, it's bad.
I don't know.
You've seen
There's
some of those videos. Some of those videos get fucking out of hand.
yeah.
Yeah, no, people don't do
A lot of me's kind of, no matter what, this is going to be a touchy subject, but
Yeah.
it's kind of
I think it's alright.
believe in what you want.
Yeah.
Just don't push other people to believe.
Yeah.
I think that's
no, pushing
it's
things
same with
on other
religion
people-
for me.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
else.
It's like-
Even politics. I'm like, you know what?
Don't.
I'll be interested if I want to be interested.
You don't push,
Don't
push
push me.
things on people. It's not.
One thing I think that's, in my opinion, is fucking nuts. It's like these animal rights people, and they are literally, they're all like, they're in like the middle of a town or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in America.
So,
And they are literally getting branded like cows.
Oh, for God's sake.
Not even joking. They're
Only
getting
in
branded like cows,
America.
and then they lie on this plastic wrap, and they're like, "Oh, this is what you're doing to me," and it's like,
no.
why would you do that to
Have
yourself?
you seen like the posters that are around here?
No.
It's like on the like the
like boards and
like no, on like the street lights and stuff, and on like the traffic lights. So it's like it's a picture of like a cow face, and it's like my name is whatever.
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and it's saying like I have a life as well. Like
No,
it's
you-
like it's
no, you don't.
it's the thing of like
it's not the same.
it's also the thing of like
It's gonna go down so bad. No
Yeah,
matter
so-
what you say.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
Someone
no,
can turn it.
no matter what you
manual.
say, like, but on the matter of fact of like, I don't know what the word would say. Like, I don't think of like,
It's trying to make you feel bad.
yeah,
But,
Yeah.
but it's like that's how people
it's like
lived
charities.
Yeah.
They're gonna.
like ages ago. Like people lived by killing like that. Still do it now.
People have to do it now
It
to
makes
live.
like
And I still think we're in the state of mind where people think we've got to a stage in society where we can live off of not having meat. But realistically, if we all did that, there wouldn't be enough food in the world.
Be an overpopulation of animals as well.
yeah.
Yeah, massively. And then hunting will be a thing again. Or
Hunting
more,
still
more of a
is,
thing again.
but-
And then people complain about that, and it's like, well, you can't complain about that because if we're... Oh, it's just
Did
an
you s-
endless loop.
Did you see the thing in the news? It was not long ago, but it'd probably be like ages ago since when this goes out. But it was a hunter, a woman hunter. She was hunting on an island,
Podcast.
and she killed. It's just like it's an island just off of the UK, and she was hunting. She's American, and she was hunting. Doesn't make actually any sense of the story. She was American,
all
but
American.
she was American. And she's hunting like, and she took like pictures with like a ram
Mm.
and stuff on this like island where there's like hunting and stuff. And loads of people were like, you can't kill like
Oh, I heard about
rams and
this.
stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like, and then loads of people who like, obviously, like probably like, I think they must live on the
I
island.
think it was
or
for
like,
hunters as
yeah,
well.
and they're like, no, on the island they don't have any natural predators.
Yeah, so they
Hunting
have
is
to-
the way to
I think
keep their population not too much.
I might be getting
So-
it wrong with a different one, but I think the only problem, which was mainly about that, was that they killed the mother or something. But anyway, we're not too informed in that. But
No, I just saw it briefly and I was like, well,
it's interesting.
Well,
It's an interesting topic. We can hopefully
we can
go
come
on.
back to
we
that.
can come back to that one.
This is our third podcast.
Third
Yep.
podcast, the Deadline podcast.
The Deadline podcast. Here we are.
Deadline.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Next week.
Bye.
Bye.